My perfect match was Liverpool against Nottingham Forest, 1988, which we managed to win 5-0. I actually scored the goal in that game, which is a rarity in itself, but it was perfect all round. I thought our performance was absolutely fantastic. It came just after the semi-final game that we managed to beat Nottingham Forest as well. And the great Sir Tom Finney actually described it as the perfect football match that he'd ever seen. So if it's good enough for him, it's certainly good enough for me.
My perfect match would have to be the 5-0 drubbing of Nottingham Forest. At the time we were first in the league, they were second in the league. We all know Tom Finney said it was the best team performance he'd seen other than Brazil. So yeah, it was just you couldn't get any better than that. It could have been 6, 7, 8, and for a team who was in first position to be the second position so convincingly and in such a manner, it was just tremendous.
Hi, I'm Ray Houghton. My perfect match was the 87-88 season when Liverpool beat Nottingham Forest at home. Everything that we tried that night came off, and I was fortunate enough to score one of the goals in the game, and it was the highlight of that season for me.
Hi, I'm Steve McMahon, and my perfect match was probably Nottingham Forest, I've got to say. I mean, after the semi-finals of the FA Cup, we beat Forest 2-1 at Hillsborough, and we came back during the week and we played them midweek game, obviously, and it was the perfect game. You know, they had a lot to prove, Nottingham Forest, and they were out for revenge, and we just didn't allow them to. It was the most wonderful football we played for a long, long time. I mean, Forest didn't have a chance that night, and people who watched the game were in awe of it and the way we actually played. There's probably, I haven't got time to tell you, but there's a few more. But I'd have to say that one for the perfect match and the perfect way we played on the night.